So this is Yachting International Radio live from the Star Media Night here in Palma de Mallorca. I'm Martina and I'm very happy to welcome my first guest here on the red carpet. And this is Matthias Köster. He is a well-known guest here in Palma de Mallorca as he is a well-known architect. Matthias, how do you feel tonight for the Star Media Night?
I feel great. I come here normally to work out. This is where I go running. So today everybody looks very, very different. So it's fantastic. It's a completely different scene tonight.
And
it's really nice.
What do you expect from the Star Media Night?
I don't know, just to have a good time really, just to see Palma from a different perspective really, to kind of see this landmark where I come quite often, completely packed with people. So it's just a different atmosphere, so I really like it. Everybody has dressed up, and it's just a really nice atmosphere. So
and you're an architect. Like, how is it for you to be in such an old and historic building?
Well, it's one of my favorite buildings in Palma, really, this one. And I've always had something for castles. I was involved in restoring a castle in Italy many years ago. But I like, usually what I like old buildings together with something extremely new. But in this case it is really well restored and old, which is also having its kind of old spirit. So I love it.
Yeah, that's good. So yeah, we will have a lot of things today, a lot of pictures today. If you have a wish for tonight, what would be your wish?
Oh, my wish. If it was a bit early, I would say let the sun come back out. No, I guess my wish is that it's not going to rain because
it's actually quite windy.
It's a little bit windy, but I guess that adds a bit to the drama.
Yeah. So let's see whether we will have some drama today. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. What do you expect from this evening?
I have no wishes for this evening because I am very glad to be here and it's so amazing to meet special stars and people. Yes, it's so amazing.
And so people who might not know you already, you're an energetic house seller. What does this mean? What do you do?
Energetic house selling means that I make property houses or other things with energies. I prefer it for sale. So I'm not a property woman, but I help the people to sell her houses.
And you raise the energy wherever you are, and you catch up energies as well. Do you think there's a lot of energy to lift up today, or is the energy high enough already?
Okay, when I stay here and I be here, I will take the energies and will bring it on a higher level. So I have fun and the people also have fun.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy the evening.
Yes, thank you too.
Der Kameramann ist hier am Teppich. Am Teppich stehen wir alle. Der Kameramann ist am Teppich, der Fotograf auch.
Okay.
Okay, dann machen wir es kurz.
Yachting International Radio. We are very happy. I'm very happy to introduce you now to Kai Kirchwitz. You're the founder of the Star Press Media. So, and you had the idea of this wonderful night here as well.
Yes, the Star Press Media Night. We make the Star Press Media Night since 5 years, and this year we have this amazing location. It's like the Brandenburger Tor in Berlin. It's Castell Bellver.
So it's very iconic, and you're very much under pressure. So you have your walkie-talkie with you. What kind of messages did you get today?
Yes, we are 6 people, and we work since 4 weeks, and that's why we need the what is the name for the walkie-talkie?
The walkie-talkie.
And we have to speak with Andreas and with Kai and Bettina. Hello Bettina, everything it's okay? And then maybe come the answer or not, because it's too much work. We have so much bars and so much people and so much celebrities, and that's why it's very, very hard to organize this thing.
So we have a lot of celebrities here tonight. Who will come? Whom are you going to see?
A lot of people from Germany, the celebrities from Germany, the actress, Mariela Ahrens, Anushka Renzi, Gitta Sachs und so weiter und so fort. Und a lot of Spanish people, Spanish celebrities, Nick Ferretti, the famous singer, and much more. I don't know. who is coming, but we will see.
So what do you expect from this night? Why is it so important?
It's a Star Plus Media Night. It was my idea that we bring people together, the networking people together, the Spanish people, the German people, and they meet here and make networking and jobs and privacy and friendship. The friendship of Spain and Germany.
That's so cool. So you brought really together Germany and Spain.
Yes.
You even have the Spanish police president here.
Yeah, I think so. I hope so. That he is coming. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now you
Okay.
have got to do your job. So thanks for the interview. And
Okay.
enjoy
Thank
the
you.
evening.
Thank you. You are here. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. Bye bye. Vale. Here I have some visitors. So where are you from? And
We're from Palma.
you're from Palma.
We live here
Yeah.
in Palma.
And
Mallorca.
how is it for you to see Castell Bellver so beautifully illuminated? And
Yes, it's wonderful because
Yeah.
it's night, and with all this light, all these people, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
We like it very much.
And why are you invited? Like, why are you part of Star Media Night? As nobody really can buy tickets, it's only by invitation. So what's
because
your...
both are invited by Tania Presa and Natividad Castillo, that are fashion designers.
The fashion designer.
Yes, here in Mallorca.
Yeah.
And we are invited for us. Okay. Yes, we are personal shopper and asesoría of
Asesor de
image.
imagen,
Yeah.
asesor de imagen,
Yeah.
nos Bunky Designs,
Yeah.
imagen,
Yeah.
y gracias a Natividad Castillo y a Tania Presa que estamos aquí. También somos del equipo de ella cuando ha desfilado aquí.
Sometimes we collaborate with her
Uh-huh.
in some catwalk,
Uh-huh.
and sometimes we collaborate with them, and we make some things with.
Yeah. Tanya
Okay.
Presa, for those people who don't know her, she's a designer and she actually designed the dress where
Yes.
Miss Spain got to
Yes,
be Miss
and
Spain.
Natividad is for the headpieces and.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, very nice. So enjoy the evening.
Sí.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
you.
Estupendo.
Bye.
See you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Sí. Claro, sacamos un selfie. Ah, no.
Ay,
Y luego
funciona?
que etiqueten para ponerlo en su selfie.
así.
Estupenda,
Ok.
eres encantadora, ¿eh? No sé qué has dicho.
¿Así? Oh. ¿Otra?
Okay, thank you.
¿Puedes darlo a...
This is my partner. We are singer in Germany,
Yes.
and it's called Rot Blond, Red and Blonde.
Oh, nice.
So yeah.
So, I know that a singer always wants to be prepared before they begin to sing, but can we just get a glimpse of your songs?
Which
Just a
one?
glimpse?
Küssen? Yeah.
Okay. Denn wenn ich küssen will, will ich es mit dir. Ja, wenn ich küssen will, dann will ich es jetzt und hier. Wenn wir uns küssen, ist mir alles egal. Ja, küss mich wie beim ersten Mal.
Means when you want to kiss, you kiss with me, and it's all about kissing.
How beautiful. What are the other topics of your songs?
Love.
It's always about love.
And yeah.
Every time.
Where are you based? Are you also based here in Mallorca, or?
No, we are based in Berlin, but we love to come to Mallorca. Like every time we find time, we are traveling to Mallorca, and yeah. So today we are very happy to be here to see this beautiful castle.
Oh, do you remember me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Welcome. Yeah.
So today we are for Yachting International Radio. We have an radio interview which will be aired worldwide because this is Yachting International. So the people on the yachts who are actually, I think, maybe listening to your songs will watch us now.
Okay.
So yeah, it's so good to see you again. Like for you people, we did an interview back in Cologne where I asked him whether I could stay in his house for a night or two.
Yes, you can. Which one?
So you have several houses I could
Oh yeah, I
stay
have a
in.
few houses. Yeah, one in Aruba, one in the Netherlands, and one in Americas, in the States too.
Yeah, he
So-
told me that back in Cologne and I couldn't believe that. So yeah.
You're welcome to stay in any one of them.
I will.
Okay.
If this is a real invitation, I come over. So you come here to the Star Media Night. It's a very beautiful evening because we are in such an iconic building. Does this mean to you something to be in such a beautiful space and surrounding, or are you just surrounded in your life with so many beautiful things that it doesn't matter anymore where you are?
Oh, yeah, that's a very special place for me. It's in Mallorca, Palma de Mallorca is part. I've been here for many times since 1978, 79. I was doing things for SOS Kinderdorfer with a good friend of mine, Manfred Sechsauer. God bless him, he passed away now, but at the time I was coming all the time here doing things for SOS Kinderdorfer. And I fell in love with the island here too, and sure, it's a nice place to be. Always coming back.
Yeah, it's really, really beautiful here. Yes. You have so many beautiful songs. What's your favorite song? And can we listen a bit from it, from your voice, like out of your mouth, like live now in Yachting International Radio?
Well, I have a latest album. It's called Love, L-O-V-E.
Yeah.
And one of the hits off of the Sexy Woman, come and do your thing. Sexy woman, you make my heart sing.
Ooh, that sounds good.
But of course, I call this my bread and butter song.
Yeah.
Of course, Rock Your Baby.
Oh yeah, Rock Your Baby. Can we please rock your baby, please? Can we listen it?
Okay, they always call me the worldwide ambassador of love.
Yeah.
Mr. Rock Your Baby himself. That's me.
Can you sing, Mr. Rock Your Baby?
Okay, I can. Woman, take me in your arms, rock your baby.
Woo! How is it to sing such a song? Like, I mean, if you're on the stages and everybody can sing your song, what is this for? What kind of feeling is this?
It's a great feeling,
Yeah, I bet.
It's their song, I recorded, yes, but I made it my public song. I have so many fans around the world, and everyone know that it's my classic. Everyone know this song. It's evergreen.
Yeah.
It's a song that started disco.
Yeah.
If it weren't for the song, it would have been the Bee Gees, the Gloria Gaynors, you name it, all the stars that's jumped on the bandwagon. And I'm very happy about that.
What was the first moment when you recognized that this song is really the burner, that this one is going to go around the world?
Well, I realized this when I got a telephone call from James Brown.
From James Brown?
Yeah, because I had to start first in America. And in America, you have a #1 song on R&B radio station there. It was #1.
Yeah.
Then he called me to be his opening act for him, to go out on tour.
Wow.
And I did that. So we did the whole southern part of America and the West Coast. Also, we played Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, wow. So
yeah,
big.
that was fantastic. Yeah, that was then. And then the second call, Universal Attraction booked me with the Jacksons.
Yeah, wow.
And Michael Jackson was then I went out tour with the Jacksons for the Midwest tour.
Yeah.
That's when they crossed over to pop, and I realized I was on television all over the United States. America Bandstand, Soul Train, you name our TV shows like Shindig. It was unbelievable. Then all of a sudden I had to come to Europe.
Wow.
They told me I have to go to Europe now. So, Europe, whoa. So I have a tour in Europe. Came over here and I never looked back.
And what was the moment when you recognized, wow, now I'm a world star?
I never recognized it. It's my fans, the people, on the tour and all the touring I did from America, Canada, South Africa, all of Europe, Australia, Japan, the Philippines. I've been around the world 3 times because of Rock Your Baby, and I'm still traveling because of Rock Your Baby, and
How blessed
I've been
with
blessed,
this song?
very, very, very blessed.
How did you write this song? How was the situation?
No, I didn't write the song. The song was written for me.
Okay.
Yeah, and it happened whereas.
Kabel. There's a cable.
Yeah.
Sorry. I saw this.
You can edit this though.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it happened with.
Achtung, Kabel, ne?
Hello.
Da ist ein Kabel. No worries.
No, it happened with two young kids wrote this song, and it was too high for him to sing it, and so Rick Fish came to me and asked me.
Yeah.
We wrote a song, but it's too high for. His name was Casey.
Yeah.
Casey to sing, and so we'd like you to sing because you did some background singing on a record that we did a year ago, and that was the Queen of Clubs album. And so I said, sure, let me hit the track, and
this is how.
So I recorded, and Wayne Casey and Rick Finch are the ones that wrote the song for me, and they played all the instruments on this track. And Jerome played the guitar. Jerome Smith only came to it, but Casey and Finch basically work on the whole Rock-A Baby track. And then they later on, Casey and Finch turned out to be now Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Kabel, da ist ein Kabel. Yeah.
So they became Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Yeah, right.
That's who they were. I used to be a member of Casey and the Sunshine Band too.
Yeah.
After Rock-A Baby.
Yeah, wow.
And
you just mentioned that you toured with the Jacksons. How was it to work with Michael Jackson?
Oh, he was wonderful. He was a kid then, though, you know. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, he was. When I toured with him, he was 12 years old.
Wow. How was he as a kid?
Oh,
was he
as
singing
a kid,
and dancing permanently?
Oh, yeah, with the Jacksons, the brothers on the stage, yeah.
Yeah.
They've known the Jacksons then, and I went out on tour with them. But he was very sheltered anyway, could never get a hold of him. But I met Jerome and the rest of the brothers and everything. Yep. And Michael was sitting there isolated at the airport,
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
What was that?
Yep, that was then. It happened at the time, yeah.
So yeah, thanks a million. It's such a pleasure to have you here. I hope you enjoy this evening.
I hope so too. I'm sure I will.
Yeah. And I hope to see you soon next time.
That's a promise.
And you're home in Aruba. Aruba. So maybe there are yachts as well in Aruba. So maybe they will listen to this.
Jamaica, come.
Thanks a million. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you, darling. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Good night, all.
Here I have Franz. He used to be in fashion, and now he has a very, very beautiful hotel here in Mallorca.
Fashion hotel, yeah, boutique hotel, a small boutique hotel on the Playa de Palma, which is called Palma Beach now. And we welcome the guests, enjoy design and fashion in our hotel.
And George McRae is staying with you right now?
Yes, he's staying in my place and for 3 days, for 3 nights. And the hotel is called the Hype Beach House.
Yeah, and so in your hotel, as it's so nice and located so well, a lot of very interesting people actually stay in your house. So are you allowed to tell us who already stayed in your house?
Yeah, for example, we had Til Schweiger, the German actor, twice in the house. And we had, for example, singer Nicole. He won the European Song Contest, and several others. And we actually were like a event hotel, an incentive hotel.
And like very soon there will be more events in your hotel.
Yeah, we're planning for this. Yeah, we are planning for the Christmas time. We will have many events, and then of course the next year, the next summer. This is the first season in our hotel. And we tried a lot of things, and for the next year we're planning a lot of parties.
That's good. So tonight we are going to enjoy the Star Press Media Night.
Thank you very
much. What are your
inviting
expectations for tonight?
I want to hear good music, good atmosphere, nice people, beautiful people here. So let's see what's going on.
Let's see what's going on. Enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Should we start all over again?
Yeah. Okay. So next to me I have Xenia Seeberg. You lived a long time in the States.
Right,
In Germany you're known for what?
Well, for various movies, I guess, and series that I did, but right now, probably more for being a mom, a proud mom. Doesn't she look beautiful?
Doesn't she look beautiful?
Seriously, I mean, white and white here. Double glow.
So you're known for being a good mom now. How old is your child?
Well, my son is 14 now.
14?
Right, yeah.
And what makes you so special being a mom?
Oh, no, I was just kidding. No, I mean, I love being a mom, and since I since I had my son when I was like not like really young, therefore I just said like, okay, I'm dedicated to being a mom now. So I just take whatever movie comes along that I really like, but not just any movie or series. Well, it's kind of difficult to go back doing series, which I did for a long time. I worked on a science fiction series called Lex in the States and in Canada. And I really...
So please, the listeners in the States and Canada, they've got to listen up now. She's here.
But, of course, that's a while ago. And you're actually standing on my dress, sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, no problem. Sorry, Fatih. As a designer, she said, well, please be careful with the dressing. Of course, yes, I will. It's a funny microphone, actually. It's tiny.
It is, I know. Well, as the designer gave you this dress, and as we want to give everybody the attention that he or she deserves. So, who's the designer of your dress?
The designer is Fatih Castrati. She's from Berlin. Well, originally, I think she's from Albania, and she has a huge following in Albania, I know. But now she's getting pretty famous in Germany too.
Yeah.
And I just love her dresses. Like, they're all very unique and special, and you're actually standing right in front of the camera. Thank you. Bye.
Maybe we've got to explain, like, we have a cable here so that you can actually see us, but the people don't see that we are recording.
Okay, I know. So what else can I tell you?
So
Fatih, thank you so much for the beautiful dress.
It is a beautiful dress, and I won't step on it again.
Thank you.
What do you expect? Are there any news from you? Are there new films coming up, or is there anything?
Like right now, there's nothing coming up. I mean, I will be filming again, but that's towards December, January.
Okay.
So until then, no, I'll just be enjoying life.
Okay. And tonight you are going to enjoy the Star Press Media Night.
Exactly,
what do you expect from tonight?
I don't really have any expectations. It's my first time being at Star Press Media Night here in Mallorca. Last year,
first time as
really?
well.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, last year unfortunately I couldn't make it, so I'm very happy to be here this year. I was in Berlin. I did go to one of the events in Berlin.
Yeah.
The Star Press Media Night, but here the location is so beautiful. Oh, wow. Yeah, it makes you feel like. Okay, I think like the two dresses we're wearing just fit perfectly into this location here.
We will find each other on the dance floor.
Yeah, exactly. Probably.
So thanks a million and enjoy your evening.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Have fun. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
That moment when he won, I'm a star, get me out of here. I was very touched by you.
People don't know how strong I was inside me.
Yeah.
Then I show them, hey, I was strong and I never give up.
Yeah.
And the people say, wow, congratulations, say respect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because you showed you were so cool and so soft and everything. Like you had everything.
Yeah, I was a little bit shy, and the people misunderstand me sometimes, and they don't know me exactly. And then I show my personality, and the people like me.
Yeah.
And I wonder how the people react to me. And I say to myself, oh, that's crazy, and I was happy about this situation after the jungle.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I mean, just because we are Yachting International Radio is international, so I just want to put you into the picture.
Yes.
Like he has been on German's Idol several times as
Yes,
well.
I was here in Germany. It's called DSDS.
Yeah.
Germany's Idol. Yeah. I think so, and the people are crazy here. We have so many crazy personalities, and I think about 16 times.
16 times
Yes.
in Germany's Idol. And can you sing something? I mean, if you've been on Idol, I mean, this is like...
Oh no, my voice is broken.
Just a bit.
What can I sing? I think about it. Oh, sorry. You are not alone. I am here with you. Though you're far away, I'm here to stay. You are not alone.
Very good.
Yes, my voice is not so, I have problems with the weather. It's too hot and, it's crazy here.
Don't put yourself down. I really like it.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed the evening.
Okay, gracias.
And thanks a million.
Grazie mille, yeah?
Grazie
Adios.
mille. Adios. This is Yachting International Radio from the Star Press Media Night. I'm Martina Hirschmeier. And hello.
Hi.
Martina.
Giovanni, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Sorry, my German is not that good.
It doesn't matter because we are in English. We are here for, come here. We are here for the Yachting International Radio.
Very good.
Very good. So if you want to explain to the international community who you are, how would you describe yourself?
Well, I'm a host. I'm a host. I'm the managing director of Cambodoy Grand House and Garden, and it's a new concept of hospitality. They just arrived in Palma 6 months ago, approximately 7 months ago, and it's an all suites hotel in the heart of Palma, in the historical city. Which is a unique feature because it's a very, very beautiful 1,000 square meters garden in the heart of Palma.
Nice.
And we run it as a house. We really run it as a grand house, and to have our privileged guests to feel home. Really.
So what's the difference if you are talking about your hotel to be different than other hotels? How do you make it to make people feel home?
Well, the first thing we have actually is that it's the first hotel which has only suites and butler service.
Oh wow!
So every room and every floor has a dedicated butler. There's no check-in, check-out procedures. There's no check-in, check-out time. Breakfast is all day, and it's a la carte. It's a lot of it's when we have this very particular services that are very typical of houses, not of standard hotels.
Well, I don't have a butler in my house.
well, that's true. But yes, you decide when to have breakfast. Nobody tells you what time you have breakfast,
that's right.
and that's what we do.
Yeah.
So you have all day to enjoy your breakfast, and it's a la carte. We have like a private driver which drives you around Palma at your convenience. So you want to just go shopping, we have private personal shoppers for you. We also have some small tenders and speedboats to have like day out trips on the coast of Palma.
That's so nice. So if the people are interested now, how can they find more information about you and your hotel?
I guess actually the web is one of the best options because cambodoy.com is pretty extensive and lots of pictures and content, so I think it's a very good tool to get to know Cambodoy.
Yeah. So the website would be
cambodoy.com.
Thanks a million.
Thank you.
Thank you. To this side. Okay. So, here I am with Anushka Renzi. Nice that you are here. Since when are you in Mallorca?
Since yesterday.
So
I had a horrible time. I had to wait 4 hours in the plane.
Oh, why?
Because the airport was closed, but they didn't let us out of the plane. So we arrived like after 7 hours here.
Oh wow!
From Berlin, it was like a trip around the world. It was exhausting.
Yeah. Yesterday the weather was very bad in Mallorca, and we are actually kind of having the wind problems as well. Like the flowers keep on falling down from the red carpet here now. So yeah, but you will be safe. I'm very sure that you will be safe.
Thank you.
So, as we are international radio and people might not know you, what are you known for?
I am known in Germany since many, many years because I did a lot of television series and now I do more theater. I've been there for always.
Oh, sorry. No worries. Lass dich stehen. This is like, now we know how you react.
No, I'm just, I am not very, especially how elegant I can walk. Ich glaube hinter die Schnur. I'm a coward.
Okay, danke. So yeah.
Habt ihr das jetzt aufgenommen?
Bildchen auf dem Red Carpet.
Wenn ich dich hier mal auf der Insel sehe, muss ich aber ganz kurz ein Foto von dir machen.
Was machst du denn hier? Willst du jetzt hin?
Well, we are still in our interview, Ingo. Like, he is from the Yellow Press and he is kind of disturbing the interview. So, what are your actual what are your projects at the moment?
I am going to do a play in Munich and a television film in France.
And what, because you did so many things in your life already, what was your most favorite project? Is there something that really, I thought it fell down, that really touched your heart?
Yes, it's theater. I did lots of classical parts which really changed my life. And I had some great directors. In TV, it's not really exciting, you know, because you always get cliche roles, you know.
And what's so special about theater? Is it the connection to the audience?
Yes, but it's also because you can develop a part over 2 hours, and you can really go through all the. Depends how big your parts are, but if you have the luck to have good parts, you really can get it. And TV and film, it's always only a short moment, and you don't really have to be a very, very good actor. The most important thing, I'm frightened, is presence, you know. And on stage, you really have to be an actress.
Yeah, that's right. And how do you deal with it? I mean, if you really go into a figure, if you really go into the play, and sometimes these figures, how do you get rid of the figure? Sometimes figures get killed
I always
on
get
stage.
rid of it.
It's not a problem for you?
Yeah, of course. If I play a tragic part where I die at the end, I don't come out of the theater like, yeah. But actually, I'm so used to it. I've been doing it for 30 years. I've been doing it for 30 years, so it's okay.
But people who just start to be an actor or actress, what tip would you give them to get rid of the roles again? I mean, first of all, to get the role, and then to get rid of it again.
You get rid of it after a while. Of course, you stay in the mood. If you play a comedy, you're in a different mood. You're more in the mood to meet friends and have a drink. If you've done a big part over 4 hours where the end is tragic, you're pooped, you're exhausted, you know, that's the difference.
Do you always know who you are? Like, who is Anushka? Or is it sometimes different to tell because all the characters somehow merge?
Do I know who I am?
Yeah.
You mean in private or in my work?
Yeah. Like, I think if you're an actor and you play the role, I think sometimes actors, because I sometimes act too. Sometimes you put in something of yourself, and
you always use something of yourself. You use your emotional memory. You use your energy. But you know, costumes change you a lot. God, this is spooky. Costumes change you a lot. If you play someone that lived 200 years ago, you have to read about the time that you're playing in. Women behave differently, move differently, and as soon as you read things about it, and also the language is different, the dialogues are different, it does something with you. You don't behave the same way. You know?
What would have been your most favorite time to live in, since you've played so many plays?
I think it would be the 60s of our century, yes. I wouldn't want to be a woman 200-300 years ago.
And why the 60s? Why is it so good?
I don't know, I think it was fun. I think we don't have a fun life right now, where everything is full of fear and full of fear of war, of finances, my mother, I had a very young mother, she died, and she was a hippie, and I think the 60s and beginning 70s, they were fun.
Yeah, they were so free in a way, and they thought now everything is going to begin.
Yes.
Yeah. Now the Star Press Media Night is going to begin, and I hope that you will have a very, very beautiful evening. Thanks a million.
Hi.
Thank you. This was the Star Press Media Night. I'm Martina Hirschmeier for Yachting International Radio. Bye-bye. It's läuft schon. Okay, next to me is Julia Siegel. And Julia, for the people who don't know you, what are you known for?
I'm DJ. I'm DJ since 30 years. I'm playing all over the world. sometimes also on yachts and sailing boats. I'm DJ and mother from 4 kids. That's my main profession, and I'm working for television.
That's a lot. Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah.
What's your? If you're a mom, you cannot ask someone whether this is your passion, or if you're a DJ, is this your passion, or like television. This is all very passionate, isn't it?
The preferred passion was being mother, but my youngest one had just turned 17 and about to go out from home. So I have the problem that my passion being a mother is ending now in the next months. So now I can concentrate on myself. I can play all around the world, everywhere.
Oh yeah, cool.
Without taking care where are my kids because they're studying, they're out of house. So
how did you organize for children? Because like if you're working as a DJ, you're working at nighttime. How did you do it?
The kids have a daddy and they have grandparents. So when I was away somewhere, was everything well organized.
Wow, very cool. And did you like? If we are thinking of a mom of 4 kids, we are thinking about children's birthday. So were you the DJ on the children's birthday as well?
I did it 4 years, and the last 2 years they didn't want me to do it because they wanted to have a private party with the friends and not the mother being. Yes, sure, with the first kisses. So it's better when the mother's not there and the teenager can party and drink by themselves.
What kind of music do you choose while
I play
DJing?
every kind of music except of hip hop. I don't like rap hip hop music.
Me neither.
Yeah,
so I would totally love you.
I don't like this. Funk and soul, metal, rock, house, electronic, everything except of rap.
That's cool. And television, like where would we know you from television?
Oh, I did a lot of TV shows. I nearly did every TV show in the German TV. I had a music show. My first show was in 1992. Oh my God, that's long time ago.
Long time ago, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a long time ago. So I'm working television since I think 30 years.
What has changed in media since that time?
Oh, we have social media.
That's right. The media changed to social media.
I love social media. I love Instagram because Instagram and the stories I can show myself. I can show what I'm doing the whole day, how I am.
How you really are.
Yeah, my real person and not how they show me on TV. The person they show on the German TV is different than the private person.
That's right.
And that's why I love Instagram.
And do you sometimes have the thought that it's, or I mean, do you really like to show yourself so private on Instagram? Because like it shows a lot of you, and this makes you.
I'm only showing the things I like to show, and I'm doing a lot of comedy. Like every funny thing happening to me, I try to show it. And also, if I feel bad in the morning, I show it. But I don't show like too much my kids. I show when I'm cooking. I'm showing the parties I'm doing, traveling around, and a lot of funny stuff.
Yeah. And on what stories do you get the most reactions?
On party stories and funny stories. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Every funny thing I'm doing, crazy things.
What was your last funny thing that you did?
Oh, I engaged 3 days ago with a big carrot.
You engaged with a carrot?
It wasn't a restaurant, there was a big carrot like this, and I decided to engage with the carrot.
How did you do it? Did you ask her?
Yeah, I asked her, but at home I made the juice out of her. So the engagement was short, but it was nice. Yeah, it was a nice time with the carrot.
And what was the story you got the most reactions on?
I don't remember.
But more or less? Something where you thought, wow, social media is really working. I didn't expect that.
I have very good followers. I don't have shitstorms. I really have good people in my Instagram, so I can't tell.
Okay.
Because I'm doing a lot, so...
Okay, so if you want to see the super funny things of her, where do the people have to look?
Julia Siegel, but Italian way. Was it? J like Genova, Italia, Uta, Ludovico, Italia, Antonella, Spain, Palermo, Antonella, Icarus, Genova,
England,
and Ludovico, or London, yeah.
Okay, so Julia Siegel, thanks a million.
Wish you a nice night.
Thank
and
you
I
too.
love yachts. I have a lot of friends with yachts. Just been in Greece for 3 weeks, around Greece.
Yachts are nice.
Next time we talk about yachts.
Okay, so this was Yachting International Radio from yachting loving Julia Siegel from the Start Media Night. I'm Martina Hirschmeier, and see you next time. I'd like to introduce you to Nana Domena, the lifestyler. We know each other back from Cologne, and as a funny story, he appeared to be here on the red carpet.
Yes.
Nana,
Blue carpet.
You're not only on the red carpet and the blue carpets, you're also very sportive.
Oh, sportive, yeah,
You're
of course,
super
yeah,
sportive.
super sportive.
Yeah,
Really?
you're super sportive. So yes, exactly. I just wanted to show you this. I know that
Thanks.
there's something like. Why don't you just put up this?
Later more, okay?
For the ones who are just only listening, he showed us his 10-pack.
12. Oh, bad girl. You will see
And
tonight.
Nana,
Okay, we talk in 5 hours.
Tell me, you did a lot of marathons and triathlons.
Yes.
What did you do?
Yeah, 10 times marathon, and of course I did also Ironman. Ironman was my hardest decision like ever, but it's like, wow, so fantastic when you reach the goal, because it's the strongest fight what you have in your mind, in your mindset, and it's like, yeah, a dream come true, because it was more than 1 year training, like every day 2 times, pushing hard. Yeah, a lot of pains, crying all the time, but hey, never stop and never give up.
And how would you motivate someone who would think, oh my God, I really would like to be as sportive as Nana, but I'm just not, like, my body is not like in the shape to do it. I don't have the energy to do so. Like, what's the first step?
The first step is, when I see you, you look amazing, you look fantastic, you are a wonder lady. This is a nice motivation to see you and to be a good friend. Yeah, but when I'm honest,
But I never motivated you.
yeah, because you look like a diva. You look like like a sexy mommy, and this is motivation. It's good when you have nice friends, because friends can also motivate somebody. That's important. But no, I'm just kidding.
Right.
I'm just kidding. It's true what I said, but to be honest now, motivation is like starting in your brain. It's like when your brain is how can I say, it's tough enough when you have a clear brain, no negative vibes, and you think more positive. Then it's not important how fit you are. It's not important to have a 10-pack, 12-pack. No, there was one boy, and I remember he was like big fat man, and he was also finishing the Ironman, because it's the mindset, and it's like how deep can you go to your pain, and that's why it's important that you start every day to do something. It's not.
And why do you go so deep into your pain? Why do you do it? Why would people do it? And why don't you just relax on your couch and eat crisps?
I like pains. No, I'm joking. No, what I mean is like when you reach this strong goal, like pushing hours and hours, I can tell you that you can use the pain and also the succeed, the reaching the goal for your whole life. That's the style why I do this. It's not only to finish in sport, it's also to finish in a relationship. It's also important to finish in your job, and that's why it's good that you that you get a feeling to your pain, and with sport you can start every day. Start small, become bigger, and in the end you will see what happened.
Thanks a million. This was Nana Domena. If you want to see more of him, just Google Nana Domena Lifestyler and you'll find him.
Power. Yes,
Power.
Go hard. Go hard. And be nice. Be nice to the people. All the time. Thank you.
Thank you.
You want chocolate?